Hey, what's happening, Nation? It's Joku. Today was like the sloppiest beating I've ever seen in my life, and I loved every damn second of it out there. We didn't play the best game, but we got the job completely done out there. And this is one of those games where we had to come out there and just prove that even if we're banged up, we can go out there and just totally dominate the team that we're playing against. And it was the Broncos. They fell victim to it. The first half was kind of a defensive struggle. The second half, we just kind of lit them up out there. We're going to break it all down. We're going to jump into it. I want to know what you guys are thinking, man, because I am so jacked up right now. I'm out of my damn mind right now. If you're new to the channel, please do think about subscribing. I really do appreciate that. But, man, let's jump into this, dude. We'll start with the Broncos out there. Drew Lock ended up 23 of 47, 257 yards, and 4 picks. We ended up having 5 turnovers in this game. If you would have told me we were going to get 5 turnovers and that Nassib was going to get a pick, Nick Wachowski was going to get a almost diving one-handed pick, and then Heath was going to show up and play the game that he did, man. He was playing lights out today. That was insane, like truly, truly insane, the game that he put. Kind of got to put my foot in my mouth on that one. It is what it is, but, man, dude, Heath, he showed up. I said there was no real difference between him and Harris out there. Obviously, I was completely wrong about that. That dude came out and just played a huge game for us. The run game, I said, dude, we were going back and forth through all these videos. I was like, if we take away their run game, will Drew Lock be able to beat us with his arm? Everybody was like, no, there's no chance he'll be able to. We took away that run game. Melvin Gordon ran pretty strong. There was a lot of missed tackles today, but he only had 11 carries for 46 yards. And then that was pretty much it. I was worried about Phillip Lindsay, 4 carries, 2 yards out there. We took their run game completely away. And then Drew Lock came out there and tried to win this game with his arm, threw 1 garbage time pick. So really, I mean, if you think about it, the score of this game was 37-6. We wiped the floor with these dudes, like truly wiped the floor with them. Jerry Jeudy had 4 catches for 68 yards. Tim Patrick, 4 catches for 61 yards. Hamler, 4 catches for 50 yards. And then Deshaun Hamilton, man, had that big fumble out there, but he was the one that got the TD for him too. Dude, we shut this damn team down. But I do want to hear from the Carr haters out there, because this is the second week where Carr went out there and he didn't put up like massive numbers, but we're still dominating these games. He was 16 for 25, 154, no touchdowns, no picks. I thought he played pretty damn good. He was using his legs out there. The Raiders team came out there. We rushed for over 200 yards as a team. And it was thanks to Carr's little extra 10 yards and just scrambling around and making those plays. When he scrambled and hit Ruggs on that ball, if he would have put a little bit more behind that ball, you might have seen Ruggs be able to catch that in stride, make one move on that safety that was coming over and just being gone. But, dude, I think Carr's playing lights out right now. I understand his stat line wasn't great this game, but he did exactly what he had to do out there. And then third cornerback Callahan, that dude stepped up and played a hell of a game for him. And I really think that's kind of what took Aguilar out of this. Waller ended up having that one big drop, but we came through when we needed to. Our offensive line, I want to talk about them more than anybody else, because Parker had another huge game for us. Our offensive line was so beat to hell coming into this game, and we were still able to go out there, control it, punish them in the run game, and then just take our shots when we had them. We didn't really connect on too many of them today. We didn't have to, because we were just dominating time of possession. We were dominating in the run game. We just completely controlled the Broncos, and it was because of our defense, and the Raiders needed a game where we could come out there, and I understand our defense has played well for us this season. I know they put up a ton of points, but if you look at the league, teams across the board have been giving up a ton of points. It's about which defenses are showing up and making those plays in the end, and we've been doing that, but we needed a game, especially before Kansas City, where our defense just went out there and just straight dominated another team, whether they have their injuries or not. They've been close in a lot of games out there, and they weren't even close at all in this game, dude. That first half, I was like, it's going to be a defensive struggle, man. It's going to be close. And then we came out there in the second half and just owned them. Like, our defense continued to stay on top, and their defense just kind of, I don't know if they got tired or they just got wore out. Dude, we worked them that second half. And our defense played, oh, dude, it was insane, dude. I'm going crazy right now. Let me know what you guys are thinking, dude. I'm going to jump into your comments here because I want to know what's happening. Mike Lee, what's happening? Heath needs to play more. I completely agree with that now, dude. Hypnotic, what's good, dude? Just joined the stream. Our defense stepped up the most I've seen that all season. Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. And we needed this game to get their momentum going to keep moving us forward out there. Dreamer, the Raiders' defensive MVP is Drew. Shaw, what's happening, dude? Once we get healthy on the defense and offensive line, we will be punishing. Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now, once this team gets fully back into stride and we're working it out there, we will just be rolling through people. And the fact that we were able to go out there and roll through this team, especially with how beat up that we are right now, Dude, it was awesome. Our net coming back was huge. You saw the difference that he made out there on the field, just being out there. And then midway through the third, like towards the end of the third, when Gruden pulled Abram to the side and just kind of had that little private meeting with him, like, dude, we just need to get out of this game. We don't need anybody getting hurt. We don't need anybody getting kicked out or suspended for the next game. And then he went to the entire defense. They gathered around him, dude. If you have any doubts who the captain of our defense is right now, everybody responds to Abram out there. He didn't play a perfect game, but dude, he elevates us so damn much, and we're getting better and better and better. Nick Morrow went out there and just feasted, dude. I was so damn happy to see that. Morrow had such a damn good game in the absence of Littleton out there, and I know it's going to have a lot of people like, well, should we start Morrow over Littleton? I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, that kid stepped up in a major way for this game out there. I was so damn happy, dude. Is TB going to be back? Oh, I don't know, dude. We're still waiting to see. Still waiting to see. Trent Brown, I think, no, because they said he was going to be at least a month out there. I'm really hoping that Incognito can come back next game. I still haven't heard anything about him. Edwards had a nice catch. Yeah, one catch for 16 yards, but he was on the field more than he was last week. Just loving seeing him get work back into this rotation out there. Dirty Eric, what's going on, dude? Great game, dude. That was a great game. It was sloppy, but it was a dominant effort out there. And it was awesome. Tom Cable is the offensive line coach of the year. Tom Cable getting these dudes up to speed, especially with the people that he's putting out there on the field. Sam Young ended up getting hurt again, so we brought in that Jones Smith kid that we brought up from the practice, and he just didn't skip a beat, dude. We were just going, just boom, boom, boom. Dude, I'll give you that. Tom Cable that dude deserves like a small medal after this game. Our defense is getting better. Dude, 7 new starters on this defense this year. And then plus the injuries that we've had and just been getting shuffled around out there. This defense is starting to gel. It's starting to look damn good. And this offense, dude, I'm telling you, I don't understand the stat line wasn't there, but obviously something's working because we still dropped 37, dude. I wanted to see us get to 40. I understand that Booker's last touchdown was a little bit of garbage time, but I don't care because I wanted to see him get in the house more than once. The fact that he went for like 81 and then Josh Jacobs ended up going for 112. Dude, that is crazy. Like, that honestly could end up being, the way that it's stacking right now and the way that it's looking, Booker and Jacobs could end up being one of the best 1-2 punches in the NFL. And then imagine that behind our offensive line if it's fully healthy out there. Dude, that's insane. Like, truly insane. Our defense has given up points, but they've... Oh, Sean, what's going on, dude? You're 100%. They've given up points, but they've given us momentum-shifting plays all season. Yes, dude, I completely agree with you. And you've had this defense's back all damn season. I'll give you props for that, dude. We should have had 3 more TDs. Honestly, we left so many points. We did. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't the best win out there. It was a dominant win, but we did. We left a hell of a lot on the field today. But I'm kind of glad that we did because it gives us something to keep working towards and getting that momentum up and keeps keeping things rolling going into that Kansas City game. Mario, what's going on, dude? We need to control Abram. That kid will cost us a game if he keeps doing stupid stuff. I do not want to see him stop. That's the thing. I understand that he's hitting his own damn team. I understand that he's making some plays out there that he probably should not be making and just doing some things that he shouldn't do, but it's just part of what makes Abram, dude, and I'm taking it for what it is, dude. What's up, son? How much did you love Johnson standing up for Abe, dude? All day of day. Just watching them come together. That's just part of the stuff that keeps gelling this defense together out there, dude. Jeff Heath making it to the show. Put some respect on my name. Jeff, you got it, dude. And I did. I gave you a little bit of hell. I saw Harris do this last year, went out there and had a huge game. But Heath is ball hawking out there, man. There is no other way to put it. He was stepping up in the damn run game, too. I really liked what Heath was doing out there. I understand a lot of people want to see Joyner back at that safety position, but if you have Joyner and Heath's playing at the caliber and the level that he's playing at right now, I'll take that, dude, because we played a damn good bit of nickel out there today. We had a good chance to go 12-4. Big Drox, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. I'm still thinking 12-4, I would love that. Like, truly love that. I think 11-5 is kind of what we'll be looking at. 10-6 possibly. Either way, we're sneaking into that wild card spot. But the fact that we're on a 3-game win streak right now, when was the last time we were on a 3-game win streak? I honestly couldn't even tell you. And now we got another home game, Sunday night, primetime football. We got the Chiefs coming to us, and we've already beat them once. I know they're coming off their bye, but if we sweep the Chiefs this season, we have a serious shot at winning this damn division, dude. Slatus, what's happening? The drops need to stop. Saw a lot of people getting down on Aguilar out there and hoping that he's not getting back into his Philly days. I don't think that he's going to. I just think their defense played pretty damn good this game. I understand that Carr missed a few balls. The Carr had a few just straight blatant drops out there. We had one shot where we tried to hit Ruggs down the sidelines, and Aguilar was just wide open in the middle of the field. It's just misreads like that. It happens from game to game out there. But if we went out there and made the mistakes that we made in this game and was still able to dominate 37-12, we have to clean that up, though. You cannot make the mistakes that we made in this game against Kansas City and expect things to just be okay. We need to clean it up. We need to come out at 110% that next game. But I'm so glad we made it through this, dude, because it's going to be carrying that momentum just through the roof going into this next damn game. Larry, what's happening, dude? 12 points? Yeah, dude, 12 points. 12 points our defense gave up. 2 field goals and a garbage time touchdown. We should have scored 60-plus points. Realistic. Fierce, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it to the show. I'll give you that, 110%. We left a lot of points on the damn board out there. We had a lot of turnovers that we did not capitalize on at all, and that kind of pissed me off. Littleton needs less snaps. Joshua, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you could make it out. Morrow stepped up in a big damn way. I'm not going to say Littleton needs less snaps out there because I really love what Littleton brings to our defense out there. I just think the more that we can keep working it and kind of restructuring it and seeing that Morrow can step up and kind of play that role, it's only going to free up Littleton more to do what he was doing before he came to this team, and I think that'll end up being damn good for him. Jeff, what's going on, dude? Heath and Kwiatkowski gave this defense a huge lift. Kwiatkowski's been doing it for a couple weeks. Heath coming in there and turning it over was, oh God, dude, that was insane. Gore, what's going on, dude? Got our wide receivers killed Derek Carr. They really did. I'm not even going to lie about that. But we were able to overcome it, dude, and that's the kind of stuff that I love seeing in this. Corbett, I was thinking about you during that whole first half. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, damn it, he was right. We overlooked him. But we settled back in through halftime. I guarantee Gruden went in there at halftime and was like, what the hell are you guys doing? We need to get out there and dominate this team. This is not the team that we should be struggling against. We came out, we responded to it in a huge way. And, dude, we lit them up, dude. We crushed them and still left 21 on the field. Yeah, Waller, Nelly, and Ruggs, drop passes, all TDs. Solid team win. Also, I like the secondary riding for each other despite the ejection. Yeah, yes, 110%, dude. I still think that we need to keep going on Ruggs more. We do. It's just going to be, it seemed like for a little bit we were trying to force the ball to Ruggs early in this game. I think that was one of the things that kind of slowed us up a little bit. But it didn't matter, dude, because Josh Jacobs came out there and Booker came out there and just completely took control of this damn game. Because our offensive line, when they're beat up like that, what do? You just attack and run heavy. And we did it. And they responded to it. We went nuts, dude. Jason, what's happening? Irvin's going to eat up Mahomes. I was so happy. Irvin only had like one registered tackle and then one assist in this game. But I'm telling you right now, Irving just getting his feet wet, getting ready for that KC game, that was big. That's a big lift for our defense out there. I hate to see Ruggs returning kickoffs. I'd like to see what Amik Robertson can do back there. Amik was inactive for this game. I don't know if I missed something or if he just showed up sick, whatever was going on, or if we didn't need him this game. He wasn't active for this game, so that kind of sucked to see. I did not like seeing Ruggs back there taking kicks either. But after Jalen ended up going down, you got to do what you got to do. Raider Joker, can you say 6-6-3, baby? 6-3. I'm loving every damn second of it. I'm probably the only Raider fan alive driving the Paul Gunther trade out there. Sean, I love this defense, and honestly, I've been a big fan of Paul Gunther for a good minute out there. I have lost my faith in that man out there. I still think this defense, even with how damn well they played today, could be looking a hell of a lot better without Gunther out there. But I'm telling you, if we make a playoff run, Gunther's going to be here to stay, and the longer these dudes are in his system, the better and better it's going to keep looking. Afakasi Raider, dude, what's going on? If you guys don't know, Afakasi has a Raiders channel. He's out in Australia. It's honestly cool as hell. He brings it totally original. I always respect that. So thank you for making it out to the show, man. I'll definitely get your name up here. I was just jacked up after doing the show. Raiders beat the brakes off the ponies. Defense looked great today. Nicholas Morrow had the best game of his career. Good to see him in place of Littleton. Just watching him step up in place of Littleton was so big for us moving forward, dude. That was a huge thing for us. We need the Pats to win against the Ravens so we get the 5th seed. I highly doubt that'll happen, Jerry. I understand what you're saying, but I just don't know if that'll happen. I can't handle it, though. I'm a big boy. Sean, it is what it is, dude. Joker, let's go. Bring up the... Oh, dude. Savage, what's happening, dude? Bring up the catch-up, boys. Bring them on, dude. We're ready for them. Andrew, what's going on? Love to see the true statement win out there. It was, dude. This was a true statement win, dude. Ravens lose. Keep your fingers crossed. We're going to need every damn ounce of help we can get in that game. Slatus KC is going to be scary. Do you think our offensive line can hold up against them? I'm really hoping we get a few of these pieces back on our offensive line. I understand Trent Brown ain't going to be back, but I think Colton Miller will be back, and that's going to be a huge addition for us going into this game. And then if Young's out, I think Good will be able to guard that other tackle spot out there. Incognito is going to be one of the big question marks. I'm hoping we hear something about him going into this before this next game. Truth, what's up, dude? Going to get whipped by the Chiefs if we play D secondary like we did today. This loss helped the Broncos. Yes, this loss was carried by a lot of Bronco mistakes out there. But we had a ton of pressure this game, dude. Like a ton of pressure. I understand we only got to the quarterback twice out there, but we were in Drew Lock's head this entire damn game out there. That was huge, dude. Like truly huge. I've loved Morrow since we drafted him. But Littleton is our starter. Yes, I completely agree with that. Morrow did a good job. Maybe see some more playing time. And Noah Meek Joyner is still giving up easy plays. I don't know, dude. Johnny, I understand what you're saying out there, but I thought everybody stepped up today. I'm not about to start ripping on anybody on that defensive side of the ball today. There was a lot of missed tackles today, but these dudes, they got into that bend, don't break, but then they just got to the point where we're going to break you, and we just kind of took over, man. And dude, it was awesome. We got the best defense in the league. In 2020, Derek Carr is better than 2016 Carr. Sorry for the game-saving tackle. Dude, I'll tell you right now, 2020 Derek Carr would smack 2016 Derek Carr right in the face. Like, just the decision-making, the way he's leading this team, the audibles, the play calling that he's making, he looks completely different this season. I knew it was coming, and I'm so damn happy that it is. Raider Bane, what's going on? Do you think this defense turned the corner to be mediocre? Raider Bay, dude. Yes, I do. I really think it's all starting to come together for us. You saw our net come back. That was really big for us. Kokowski's finally back to 100% out there. That looked great for us. Nick Morrow stepping up was huge. Getting Heath more involved than Harris out there obviously was the right damn move because he ended up playing a damn good game for us out there. That Nick K one-handed pick was nice. Dude, I was shocked that he pulled that damn ball in. Then he ran for a minute and then just slid down. Dude, great play by Nick. Like, huge play. Assistant Coach of the Year, Tom Cable. Larry, straight facts, dude. Straight fact. 56-12, no drops. Yeah, dude. If we caught all those damn passes we dropped out there, we would have ran this damn scoreboard up. And another thing I did like to see, I understand we did it with the run game out there, but we never got super conservative in this game. Gruden kept his foot on the gas, and I understand a lot of it happened in the second half, but when we pulled out to those leads, some of it was just Booker just wanting. Booker was damn running people over. When Booker ran over A.J. Boyu out there, dude, I was laughing so damn hard. I understand he tackled him, but he tackled him while he was on his back. Dude, Booker is running so damn strong this year. Isaiah Johnson got kicked out, but I'm not even mad at him. Glad he stood up for 8. Yeah, me too. That showed a lot. Showed a lot of this team right there. Pizza, what's going on? Road to 2K. Just keep riding that road. Brandon, what's going on? Ruggs will be out there more since... we are down a receiver. Dude, Ruggs has been playing a hell of a lot out there. Ruggs just... Man, I hate saying that he's a decoy out there. Ruggs is out there pulling that safety for us, which is opening up this run game. Without Ruggs being in this game and taking people down the sidelines the entire damn game, there is no chance we went out there and rushed for a combined over 200 yards. Like, that's the things that you got to give Ruggs credit for that a lot of people don't. And then our defense just stepping up, dude, insane, dude. Joe Crack, remember... Not even a year ago, Raider Nation, let's get rid of Tom Cable. Let's get rid of Tom Cable. Now they're saying we should see the offensive line coach of the year. Joku, your thoughts? Dude, I don't know. I've gone back and forth on Tom Cable. I'm not going to sit here and say that I've backed him the entire times that he's been on this team. But he has done incredibly well for us. The way that he's getting these guys to play that are not even starters, they're not even like backups. You're talking third-string guys out there. Practice squad guys coming on here and not skipping a beat. You gotta give respect to him, man, because he is making that happen. Morrow's best ability is availability. I'll give you that, dude. But that kid is this season. Morrow has looked better than he's played the entire damn time that he's been on this roster, and I'm loving every single second of that. Mayock GM of the year pace. Yeah, I'll give you that, dude. Mayock is lighting things up out there right now. Over 200 yards rushing, dude. Upstate New York Raider Mike, what's happening, dude? Love the show. I love Abram's intensity, but I'm worried he's going to have a target on him by the refs. It's a real possibility that he will, but I'm telling you right now, The difference between like a guy like Vontaze Burfict and a guy like Abram. Burfict had a history of doing that, like year after year after year. Abram's made some questionable hits. He hasn't really been like flagged like crazy for it yet. You're starting to see it a little bit, but I think if he stays as like one of the upper echelon players in the league, it's amazing how those things kind of just fade away when you're talking about superstars instead of regular players. I can't wait to see the media be like, yeah, their defense looked good, but they did it to the Broncos. We got to punish the Chiefs. Sean, you're 100% right about that. Everybody that's going to be talking about this game, all the media hype, we will be 6-3, so they're going to have to give us some damn love out there. And there's going to be a lot of hype going into this Chiefs game because I think everybody, even the media, will realize the importance of this game moving forward out there. But they're not going to give us any damn respect. But I'm telling you right now, if we sweep the Chiefs out there, they'll have no choice because then the only two losses that the Chiefs will have will both be from us in their same division. And then we're one loss away from just tying them up and taking this damn division over. And they still got some tough games ahead of them. I'm not even going to lie about that. The defense has been playing good, but we needed to step up, come the playoff. That's it. And we did it today. That's what's so big about today. Broncos offense was so bad it made the bottom 30 defense look like a top 3 defense in the league. Special teams played a huge part in today, though. I will give you that. A.J. Cole played awesome today. Carlson went out there. He nailed every kick that we needed him to take out there. And then, I don't know, dude. I don't want to take anything away from our defense because any offense out there can go off against the team. And our defense stepped up and locked them down, dude. Where you at, Drew Lock? I put your real little sad face out there on the screen so we could all just stare at you. Rest in peace, Drew Lock today. Yeah, dude, Drew Lock. I'm curious to see what Denver does moving forward if he stays on the trajectory that he's on right now. If the refs were not going to kick Johnson out, or the other guy, New York called, and New York did call and make that call. Ruggs, Aguilar, Waller all dropped beautiful TD passes. They got to play way better against the Chiefs. And that's the thing. If this was the game where they had to get that out of their system and then we go into that Chiefs game and everybody's back to playing at 100% top notch, dude, I'll take it. I will take it for this week. We have a good chance to go 12-4. We have a serious shot at going 12-4 out there, but a lot of it's going to come down to next week. Morrow always ready on deck to step up and for our last 4, right? Yeah, dude, that's it. Only linebackers who stuck around. It's been it has been like a true turnstile as far as our linebacker position goes. But Morrow's kind of stuck with it. I know we were shopping around. He had a weird contract thing. We ended up keeping him around. I'm so glad that we did, dude, because he's playing so good this year. Larry, we are beginning to peak at the right time. This is the time to start getting hot on defense. You're 100% right about that. And if we can continue to get hot and stay hot on the defensive side and this offense can keep rolling the way that it has, I'll do it, dude. I'll do it all damn day. Sebastian, David Irvin is nasty in a game changer, 100%. I wanted to see him play in one game before Kansas City. We got to see it. I'm loving every damn second of that, dude. 916, what's happening? Dirty Eric. We beat Drew Lock like he stole something. Oh, man, we beat that dude. Killed him. Joku to D looked good. Dude, the D stepped up today. There is nobody that can argue that for us out there. I did want to take a quick look at some of the other games that ended up going on. We all know that the Colts ended up winning on Thursday night. That is what it is. The Browns ended up winning today, so they're kind of staying in the hunt out there. I was really hoping that the Chargers were going to knock off the Dolphins, but the Dolphins were able to control that game, so they're staying in the mix. The Bills ended up blowing it in the final seconds out there, and then we dominated the Broncos, and the Chiefs were on a bye. So as far as the AFC goes, we honestly gained a game, just kind of moving forward, but we stuck with a lot of these teams that are going to be fighting in that wild card position with us. So we just need to keep winning, dude. We need to keep stacking these wins. 3 in a row is huge for us right now. We need to get 4 in a row. We have to knock off the Chiefs. We have to. Gabriel, what's going on? Please remember, we played terrible, predictable offense. The true test comes next week. First, dude, I'm telling you right now, we've already knocked the Chiefs off one time. It's going to look different. It's not going to look like it did last time. And if it does, and we get into another true shootout with them, I'm not doubting that we can hang with them and end up winning again, dude. I have no doubts about that. A lot of that game is going to come down on Carr. Carr's had 2 down weeks right now, but we're still getting the wins. He needs to come out there and just kind of take control back over. Hopefully he goes to Gruden right before the game and he's like, all right, nope, this one's mine. You just kind of sit there and you could yell on the sidelines all you want, but you let me do me. And that's what happened the last time we played him. It worked out wonderfully for us. Is there a fine awarded to Johnson? I'm sure Abram is going to pay the fine on his behalf, but at least buy him a round of beers. I'm curious to see. I'm just hoping. I don't think it was bad enough to constitute any kind of suspension out there. I really don't think it is. I think it was just going to be an ejection. He'll be back. Everything will be fine. But I'm sure there will be a fine attached to it. Just need to keep this going to the playoffs. Dude, just keep rolling out there, Clifford. 110%. Man, this was a great game. Tony, I loved every damn second of this game. Sorry for the game-saving tackle on Carr in 2017. It's all right, Jeff. We all forgive you after today. I love Abram, even though I criticize his reckless play sometimes. I actually believe that our team loves the way that he plays. I really think they do. He's our enforcer. We couldn't have had a safety like Abram since then. Dude, I'm really hoping we go out there and get another safety like Abram and bring him onto this team so we could have both of them sitting side by side next season. I think that would be beautiful, dude. Maybe a case of cognac. That's what he deserves out there. The drop in the end zone by Aguilar was a tip, I believe. I thought that ball did get tipped out there. I thought he still did have a shot at it, though. David Irving, the big nasty dude. David Irving, I want to see him. I really think he'll be more in the rotation next week. You're going to see him doing even more and more out there. It's going to be looking huge for us, dude. How many plays did David Irving play? I didn't look at his actual snap count, but it seemed like he was on the field. Not a huge amount, but a decent amount. I'll take it, dude. Fleck, what's going on, dude? Abram only has 10 games under his belt, and he's our defensive leader. We will learn when to let off the gas. He brings the juice every play. You gotta love that. I love every damn second of it, dude. Your Madden game was right, I guess. That Madden score was pretty damn close to what we put up out there, so I'll take that. Nick K's one-handed pick, dude. That one-handed pick, man, I didn't think Nick had that in him. I honestly didn't, and he showed up at the end. I think everybody else has got one. Nazip's pick, they were like, oh, it's picked off, and I was like, dude, is that Nazip out there? And then he ends up running. I was like, dude, now you know we're in complete control. When Nazip's out there getting picks, you know that our defense is rolling, like straight rolling. Waller is supposed to be a top 5 tight end, but he drops wide open passes. That ball he dropped today was tough, dude. Like, truly tough. Rob Marinelli's the GOAT. No, he's not the GOAT. I won't even go there. Diego, what's happening, dude? No, he had to get mistakes. Now, yeah, get him out, dude. Get it all out of your system right now because you got to play a perfect game next week. There's no doubt about that. Victor, what's happening? The game-saving tackle made our picks fall. Yes, it did, dude. We need more TDs. Yeah, I'll give you that. We do need more TDs, especially in that KC game. Now that we're past this Denver game, you cannot march down the field or get these turnovers and then not be able to capitalize off them. Some of these turnovers, we didn't even get points off of them, and that was like truly pissed me off. Other ones, it was like we had the points, but we just made mistakes and blew it out there. Drew Lock got exposed. We put this game in Drew Lock's hands. I had a feeling that we were going to say, Drew Lock, go out there and beat us. I knew he wouldn't be able to. All you guys could pretty much agree that he would not be able to. I did not expect him to go out there and put on just the show that he put on of just, honestly, for what it is, it was just a true shit show out there. And I loved it, dude. I loved every second of it. I truly hate this team. And so watching them just struggle and us exploit them like that, it truly puts a big smile on my face, man. You think we still need a safety? I would still like us to bring in a safety. I truly would. Morrow can't cover Kelsey. No, we cannot. Brandon, you are 100% right about that. I'm really hoping that we figure out a way to kind of just stack him to where it might be Heath, it might be Abram. We're going to have to do that bracket coverage against him. We try to do it every game. Every game he ends up going out there and just exploiting us either way. With the KC, we just got to be able to stop them a few times and continue to just put points on the board. That's how we beat them last time, and that's the way that it has to be done out there. Started the season 2-0, now 6-3. That's it, dude. Had a couple losses out there when the injuries started to happen, but we brought it all back together, dude. Saving our TDs for next week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Caesar, what's happening, man? I'm glad you could make it out. We left a bunch of points on the board. We did, like a ton of points out there on the board. But the fact that we had left so many points on the board and still just whipped them 37-12 out there, I still just want to call it 37-6 because that garbage time touchdown meant nothing out there. But, dude, it still looked good. It still looked good. Nazib looked like a tight end with that ball in his hands. Look at it like this. Our offense is very spotty this game, telling me that we were not feeling that pressure. I'd rather them get the butterflies and jitters out of this game rather than next week. And Sean, I'll give you that. I really thought that like at the start of this game, we were kind of looking past Denver. We thought we were going to go in there, and they kind of gave us a wake-up call in that first half, and we came out there and just shut them down completely in the second half, and we were able to put some points up out there. I don't think it's going to be like that against KC, especially being the Sunday night game. Everybody out there watching, just everything that's going to be riding on that game going into next week. It's going to be huge for us. as far as our spotty offense and Carr and these the drop passes are one thing. But I think our offensive line really held up way better than Carr was expecting him to. I think he was rushing some plays out there that he didn't have to. But him just being out there and using his legs this year, I'm loving it, dude. New York Mike, big salute to the O-line. Yes, dude. Can you imagine how sick of our offense would be if we had our actual starters? We need to see it. Would be a beautiful thing. It would be such a damn beautiful thing out there. And the fact that we're winning these games, if we can get these guys back towards the end of the season and we could take a fully healthy offensive line with the play style and the identity that we have right now, dude, we'd be dominating through the playoffs. I'm telling you that right now, because I don't care what team you're playing against. If you control that line of scrimmage, you could just completely pound the ball and control the time of possession through an entire game. There's not a single team out there that I have any doubt we can go out there and beat. Waller got to stop dropping passes. He's been off the past 2 games. Maybe there's something going on we don't know about. I have no doubts that he'll bring it back together, man. Everybody goes into a slump from time to time, and I'm not thinking his is going to last that long. I'm not worried about him at all. David Irving, best defensive lineman, no cap. RD3, thank you for subbing, dude. That really helps me grow out there. Thank you. We ran for 200-plus yards. That is dominant. That is truly dominant. Silver win, especially with the offensive line that we had playing today. We still went out there and rushed for over 200 yards. Imagine if we had our full offensive line out there. We'd be just shredding teams, dude. We should have won like 55-10 like Denver usually loses in the Super Bowl. Joku called it. We dominated this game, and our D-line broke out. Yes, dude, Brandon, 110%, dude. Clifford took them to the glue factory, dude, melting them down as we speak right now. We pretty much ended their season tonight, and I could not be happier about that. Could not be happier about that. Could it be that Gunther is finally getting with his defensive players and realizing how they can be used? I think Gruden getting into that defensive, just like the whole defensive room and the whole defensive side of the football, you've seen a huge difference in this defense because of that. And since that's happened out there, I'm loving it, dude. I'm hoping that he stays a big part of it. Gunther seems to be responding to it. The defense is looking better out there. We're making some damn big plays, and I'll take every second of it, dude. Yes, we left points on the board. True, we could not do that against the Chiefs. Still won by 25. We did. We still went out there and won by 25, dude. Nick K, dude, I'm telling you, man, that pick was beautiful. Everyone needs to chill on Littleton. We can't run a lot of cover 1 or 6 stuff like we did against the Chiefs without it. No, we can't. That's exactly why I want him back, Coach. The exact reason I want him back. He, especially in a game like the Chiefs out there, where it's going to be a passing attack just fully coming at you the entire damn game out there, you have to have you have to have Littleton in that game out there. You have to. I'm really hoping he's ready to go. It was just this sickness thing. Everything he said that he feels fine. He should be back at practice on Monday, and we just need to start grinding for this game out there. When was the last time we got 4 picks? Victor, it was the only reason I know this because they said it during the game. It was the Browns in 2018 was the last time that we had more than 4 turnovers in a single game out there. Abram brings that old school Raiders in us. Yes, he does. And dude, we needed that. We desperately needed that in our secondary. Yes, agreed. Last year we would have lost this game, especially with the drops. This year we're running that's it, dude. That's the difference right now. Is that if something's going wrong for us, we have something we could fall back on and still be able to dominate a team out there. Our receivers kind of let us down today. We had a lot of drop balls today. It sucked, but moved past it, dude, because we carried through and we still kicked the hell out of this damn team. Defense is finally playing football and not thinking as much. Nope, you're seeing it get a hell of a lot faster out there, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And that's where you see the big turns start to make out there. Crosby, Nazip sacks, Kwiatkowski, Heath, and Nazip interceptions. Hope Richard is okay. Captain Jack going live out there. Agreed. Yes, dude. Paul Gunther needs to go. I don't care. I don't know. I'm torn on it. I honestly am, because I know he's going to be sticking with us the rest of the year. But if we go out there and we make a deep playoff run, this coaching staff isn't changing at all. I promise you that. Edward looks good. I'm just glad he's back. He will be big for us the rest of the way. Dude, Edwards being back is huge for us. That really does make a big difference for us. He kind of frees up Ruggs to be able to float more around the field. I just want to see him continue to get more and more involved. And he's doing it, dude. He's doing it. It's going to be big down the run. You're 100% right about that. Renfro had a great game. Oh, yes, dude. Truly amazing out there. You think they will activate Theo Riddick since Richard is banged up? Mark Twain Crawford, dude, it's possible. he got activated, 2 weeks ago, and he still hasn't played in the game. I don't know. I know he had a little bit of an illness out there. It was nothing like COVID related. I could see that definitely possibly making a move for us. It's just when you lose a dude like Richard out there, like he's our third down back. That's tough to replace out there. So, honestly, if Ingold can get healthy and like get back to 100%, I don't know. I think we would probably just run with those three. You'd have to activate somebody just for the depth, so it would be Theo. Watts, what's going on, dude? Broncos was just trash, bro. KC is the focus. Yes, dude. That was the game we had to get through, but we had to win this game. Because I'm telling you right now, if we would have went out there and lost this game to the Broncos, there was no chance in hell we would have beat Kansas City. And it sucks to say that, but that's a straight fact. It would have put us on another losing streak. We would have been down. We would have been just kind of, oh man, we lost again at home, and now we have Kansas City. And they would have came in and just mopped the floor with us. The fact we're going into this game on a 3-game win streak after just truly shutting a damn team out, that's big for us, dude. That is truly big for us. I think with all the DBs we're getting back, it's harder to find a meek to get out there. Most of our DBs are big, long, physical DBs besides Joyner, who's like 5'8". I'll give you that. Sean, I will give you that. But I don't know. He just, being a healthy scratch, I didn't like to see him that because I thought Amik's been progressing pretty good for us. It's nice to kind of have him be able to play that role behind Joyner out there in case Joyner does end up going down, to have him out in the field. But we have a lot of dudes that can fill that spot. I think Keyshawn Nixon being back has been a big help for us. I know he's only playing special teams. He did have one mistake today, but he's still playing pretty well. He can work into that rotation if we need him to. I'm not happy with the refs failed to call the targeting penalty on 54 or 57 when they hit Richard in the chest with his helmet. Dude, Larry, I'll give you that, 110%. Watts, your 8 keys came through again. You better dial those things up going forward for the Chiefs, dude. James, what's going on, dude? The defense was like the Raiders' defense of old: interceptions, fumble recoveries, and sacks, and just crushing people, dude. When we did hit somebody in this game, we were hitting them hard. Even when they were heading to the sidelines, we were giving them that extra little shot. Dude, we lit some people up today. When we got that pick, Heath's first pick, when we flipped that wide receiver and like full flip up in midair and he landed on his back and wasn't moving, dude, I was happy as hell. I'm not even going to lie about that. So happy to get our net back. Abram is due for a pick. I hope he eats the Chiefs alive. They're going to be coming strong, dude. They're going to be coming strong. 2 sacks, 4 picks, 1 fumble. I think it was Morrow, dude, who got that fumble. Ended up ripping that thing out of there. And then Lawson ended up picking it up. Dude, we were just a turnover damn machine out there today. Gruden was talking up Gunther. Gunther ain't going anywhere anytime soon. He's not. He's like, what is he going to say? Like, Gunther's doing a hell of a lot better since I took his defense over. We need to stay focused to keep playing our style of football. That's it. We just need to keep grinding out teams and just continuing to work that run game, taking our shots as they come. As long as we can keep establishing the run out there, we'll keep dominating these teams, dude. I promise you that. But I will say y'all played good, but y'all got murdered against, dude. We're not. I promise you right now, there's no chance that the Chiefs go out there and just completely own us. We're going to go out there and put up a hell of a fight that game. Whatever happens, happens. But even by some chance we do lose that game, that means that we're 3-1 over the last 4 games, and we're stacking wins out there, dude. And that's one of the toughest games we have left in our schedule. If we keep playing like the way we're playing right now, we'll be able to roll through the rest of our schedule with the exception of Miami, the Chiefs, and a lot of people say Atlanta, but I just don't see that happening. The Colts, in my opinion. And even if we lose those 3, dude, we're still hitting that wild card spot, so I'm not worried about it. I knew this season was coming for us, dude, and it's all starting to come together. But now I want to see us push, dude. I want to see us win this damn division out there. I actually think the fact that we play in an empty stadium could potentially play in our favor since KC hasn't played in that kind of environment all season, especially coming off a bye week. Dead silence, dude. What you hear on the TV when you're watching these games, those players do not hear at all. Like at all. So it's a huge difference out there. But it really helps offense to be able to kind of work together and flow together. There is no, like, you can't hear the calls being made. So, I don't know. It's kind of an advantage and a disadvantage all at the same time. I hope we beat the Chiefs, and it all starts with them. Dude, if that starts them on a losing streak, that's how we end up rolling through this damn thing out there. Mason, what's going on, dude? Nelly had 2 chances to catch that TD, and it bounded up. Oh, bound to happen? Yeah, dude, it was bound to happen, dude. It's not him reverting to his Eagles way, I promise you. Eric Harris broke his ankles watching this defense ball. Sees what's happening, dude. Aguilar will be just fine. I have no doubts. Just need to keep pressure on the Chiefs. Next week, that's it. And I think we're going to end up running that same kind of spy that we were running with Arden Key out there. Now that he's back healthy, I think that's going to be a big part of our defense next week, just like it was before. And then just getting in and just making those pushes out there. And we need to be able to get to Mahomes, not just get him scrambling. We need to hit him a few times in this game if we're going to end up winning it. ISO Cali, what's happening? Joku question, is the defense looking better? Without Littleton, Morrow stepped up personally. I see a lot of missed tackles in the past, but dude, there's a ton of missed tackles out there today, like just by our team today. Missed tackling is just something we're having to deal with. It's something that a lot of teams across the league are dealing with right now. I will tell you right now, if we do not have Littleton against the Chiefs, it's going to make a world of difference, and it's not going to be in our favor at all. I was so happy that Morrow stepped up and played a huge game. Hopefully it'll build his confidence going forward into this Chiefs game, but you want Littleton to play in this game. There's not a doubt in my mind, dude. New England up 2010 on ball. Dude, yes, I'll take that. How many plays did Edwards have? He only ended up having one catch. I want to say that he was on the field like 5 or 6 snaps this game. It was just more than last game. I was happy to see it. Just keep letting him get in there and worked in. Javier, our O-line is hurt. We need to get healthy. If we cannot, and if we can, man, cover. Yeah, dude. If we can get this offensive line fully ready to go, we'll be rolling teams, like straight rolling through teams. Morrow with a sack. Morrow had a sack and a fumble today. I'll take both of those, dude. We played McMillan. We did. We played him not as much as I thought we were going to, because we ended up dropping into that nickel a pretty good bit, but he hit the field. He ended up doing pretty good. Let's see. Did he end up hitting the stat line at all? No, he did not hit the stat box at all, but he was out on the field, so I will take that. I believe that's the difference with this team compared to past years. The front office has brought in guys that they truly respect and embody our history, even though they've never met Al Davis. I think that's a big part of a lot of what you're seeing right now is just the true depth that we have on this team. Depth on the Raiders has been our problem for years and years, and we finally have guys that are sitting out there that can come in and fill these roles, and honestly fill these roles for extended periods. Look like at a guy like Denzel Good, who's played pretty much every position on our offensive line except for center out there. That dude is like a true piece to the puzzle out there, and I don't know. I just want to make sure those dudes get the respect out there. Abram kind of reminds me of Jack Tatum laying the wood on every game. Anthony, I'll give you that. That dude is coming 110%. We need that. We need that out of him. And honestly, dude, if he can bring it and bring the blitzes and step up and kind of make the plays, and then Heath can go out there and play that single high safety, which I never thought in a million years I would say that he was able to do, but it's kind of hard to argue right now. That dude's playing lights out. We just need to keep carrying that momentum. He ended up getting the pick against the Chiefs last time, dude. Leave him in the damn game. Let's see what happens with it. I live in Denver. Can't wait to see those sad Donkeys fans having excuses. You'll hear every damn excuse in the book tomorrow. Calvin, what's going on? Today was the first time that we've had both starting corners with Nick Kay on the field at the same time since week 1. Yes, it was. And our net, I thought, looked pretty damn good. Like, pretty damn good out there. I was expecting him to kind of come back in and just kind of have a slow kind of work his way back in, but he did it, dude. He was back out on the field, and he was playing damn good out there. Dan Quinn, 2021. I'd like to see who the options are out there. If we were going to change mid-season, I think Dan Quinn would be the guy. But going in, if Gunther ends up getting the boot, I think there would be a laundry list of dudes out there that would be fighting for that job, especially with the defensive talent that we have right now. Heath was the hero this game. He was, dude. History is repeating itself. Gruden took us to the playoffs in year 3 in his first run, but we had a better defense in the early 2000s. Vontae, what's going on? I kept talking about that all through the offseason, dude. Year three of a rebuild. I don't care what team it is. That's when it all comes together or it all goes to hell. You could see that we were all stacking in the right direction, and it's working, dude. It's working damn good. Raiders fan, what's happening? Jackpot, baby. Facts. Carr didn't mention what happened, but he got injured. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it is nothing out there. Hopefully he can bounce back. I don't think it would be anything too bad out there. He stepped up, dude, in a major way. Gunther doesn't do good against the Chiefs. Oh, then that's a good sign. He does do good against the Chiefs. I think that's the thing. Like, we talked about it before this game, and we talked about it before the Chargers game. And these divisional matchups, these teams, we know each other so damn well. Like, you study their tape, you watch them, you play them twice a year, every single year. You understand the coaches really haven't changed that much as far as the like the Broncos from last year. The Chargers changed up completely. But like Kansas City, it's been the same damn team now for like the past 3 years. And so, I mean, we know them. We know what they're going to be bringing out there. We can plan against it. Do you think we'll be 7-3 next week? Alexis, I truly do. Because we won this game, I truly think we can go out there and beat the Chiefs. Surprised the Raider didn't give me a heart. No, dude. Everybody wanted a game where you could kind of just take a deep breath. And by the time that second half started and we saw the way everything was going, I was like, dude, we're going to just straight dominate them. And we just kept putting up points and just controlling it, dude. Keep Heath on the damn field. He can still, dude, yeah, leave him out there. Leave him out there, especially going into this next game. Our special team is dominating. Dude, I talked about them earlier, Lucha. Our special teams is playing so damn good. I don't know who the special teams coach is, but he's got them balling. He's got them rolling right now, dude. Cole is playing a lights-out season. Carlson's going to be one of the best damn kickers in the year by the time the year ends. Barney, what's happening, dude? Nice to see Watts Raider here. Watts has always given me some support. I truly love that, dude. I always check out his shows. I love hearing from him, especially on game day, dude. First time the offense and defense clicking together and can feed off each other. I believe this game was the turning point for the defense. Next KC game, defense has a chance to make a huge statement. Dude, I'll tell you, if we go out there and actually, like, I'm not going to say we're going to shut down the Chiefs because there's no chance in hell. Nobody shuts down the Chiefs. But if we can go out there and beat the Chiefs by 10 or more points, that's a huge statement for our damn team. Like a huge statement. Should have put up 60? Yep, that's a fact, dude. Why does Carr suck at home? Dude, you can't. I know a lot of people are going to be like, dude, you're just a Carr lover out there. Carr's receivers let him down today. Like, they straight let him down. He could have had a monster day out there if we would have just connected on some of these damn passes. But it wasn't working. The run game took over. Perfect, dude. Take it all damn day. Who got the respirator I can borrow? First half had me pacing around the dude. Ron Gable, what's going on? That first half, dude. Defensive struggle. That's all it was, dude. Need to get Booker more reps. Keep JJ fresh for the playoffs. Rich, I completely agree with that. Those two, dude. Booker is running so damn strong, dude. Just dropping his shoulder and running straight through people. Like, straight through people. Let him get out there and get his work done, dude. He got in the house twice. JJ got in the house twice. That's 4 touchdowns today from both of our running backs. That I really thought they were both going to break 100 yards. I would have been so damn happy. But they were both close. And that's, dude, sometimes that's what it takes to win a game. You get down, you get dirty, and you end up just winning it in the trenches. And we did it today. We did it in a major, major fashion today. Need to keep playing Raider football and stay focused and play smart the rest of the way. And if we do, I'm telling you right now, we're going deep. Like, deep. They played Jeff Heath instead of Eric Harris, and look what happened. Hopefully, Humberto, hopefully they just keep rolling with it, dude. Is Isaiah Johnson playing next week? I don't think he's going to end up taking a suspension. I truly don't. He's going to end up taking a fine, but not a suspension. He should be out there good to go for us. I say that, and I kind of bite my tongue, though, because he is a Raider, and you never know what the hell is going to happen. The league likes to crap down on us a good bit. So who would you start next week, Morrow or Littleton? Littleton, dude. Like, I'm not even going to hesitate on that. Littleton, especially being that it's the Chiefs game out there. Littleton is a much, much better cover linebacker than Morrow. Morrow played great today. Morrow can step up and stop in those runs. But if it comes down to Morrow guarding somebody or Littleton guarding somebody, I want Littleton on that field 100% of the time. Gardley, what's happening, dude? Second game, Aguilar ate butter popcorn before the game. Better not. Yeah, dude, somebody needs to slap that out of his hands. Wash him down and stick some grip him on his gloves out there. Nixon made plays on special teams. He did. He had one penalty against him today, but was it him? Renfro ended up returning that punt. Somebody had that crackback block, which I thought was complete BS out there. But they called it. I knew what it was immediately after seeing the hit. I hate that rule in the league, but I don't know if that was Nixon. I know he ended up making one mistake on special teams for us. Mike, thank you, Sanjoku, for being nice to enjoy the wins with you and all of Raider. Mike, man, I appreciate you just coming out, dude. Scoring 37. Might just have to say we go 7-3 next. Numbers, dude. Dropping 37. Dropping 37, being on a 3-game win streak, still being at home, and bringing in our number 1 competition. Dude, it's stacking, man. I'm telling you right now, it's stacking for us out there. I'm getting an Isaiah Johnson jersey. Do it. Order it right now. I still haven't pulled the trigger on my Littleton jersey, but I'm still thinking about it. 2010 New England right now. Damn, that game's staying close, dude. I love this team. Exciting times for us. Beloved Raiders. Commitment to excellence with continuous mission improvements. Just went Al 110%, dude. Irving looked ready to go. Irving looked like fire this game. Like straight fire. I cannot wait to see him hit that damn field out there. Wyland, what's going on, dude? First half adjustments, amazing compared to last season. The fact we're making adjustments has me excited. Machiavelli, what's going on? Carr actually played really good. Receivers just had a bad day. That's it. I mean, it's just straight up drop balls out there. we would have put up so many damn points if we would have connected on a few of those. We beat the Chiefs by 8 last time. Ruggs was a huge part. And he's going to be another huge part of it again. But Nelly needs to be able to step up because he was a big part of it too. And Waller, man, Waller has to be able to catch those wide open balls, man. I'm not saying that he's not going to. I have no doubts about it. But, dude, I'm telling you, man, as long as we're establishing the run game that we've been establishing, if we do that against Kansas City, which we should not have a problem doing, controlling the time of possession, and then capitalizing on that scoreboard at the end of these drives, there's no damn reason we should not go out there and knock this Chiefs team off. Littleton should not be starting going forward. There's a lot of people who agree with you, but I do not, at all. I think if you do not have Littleton against the Chiefs, you're going to be wishing that you did. Chances we can win this division, right now, it all comes down to next week. If we beat the Chiefs, I'm telling you right now, we have a legitimate shot at winning this division. If the Chiefs end up going 1-1, and that's how I called it at the beginning of the season, I think we're going to have to count on them to lose a few games for us to kind of take it over. But if we can go out there and sweep them, we got a serious shot, dude. Miles Burris, oh man, I miss Miles Burris. We can play, the play call was vanilla for us today. You can't, no, I guarantee you we're saving some stuff. Defense coming together now. It's coming, dude. I'm telling you, we're starting to gel. Love the synergy of the defense today. They're starting to play together, and they're playing for each other out there. That was the biggest thing I took away from today. That was a letdown. That was Abram with the crack. That was Abram. Okay. Abram had the penalty. If we change schemes, we could see Littleton and Morrow out at the same time. And honestly, if we get into just a true 4-3 out there, you stick Nick right out there in the middle, you put Morrow on one side, and then you put Littleton on the other, that's looking pretty damn good if Nick can keep playing, or if Morrow can keep playing the way that he's been playing. It honestly frees up Littleton to just be a coverage linebacker out there, which he does best out there. So maybe we'll start seeing it more and more. I think it would be huge for our defense. And then plus having Irvin worked into that rotation. Nazip's still balling out of his mind. Farrell ended up playing pretty good. I understand he didn't hit the stat sheet too much, but he had Locke running for his damn life. Mad Max is still putting in work out there. Malik Collins stepped up and had a decent game today. Dude, everybody's starting to turn the corner out there. Love the trouble of yeah, dude. Raider Daddy, they were working getting that pressure all day. I understand we didn't get there, but Locke was running for his life, and he left that game with a green jersey instead of a white one, and that's beautiful to see. That Abrams block cost, Renfro was unnecessary. He'll learn from you damn straight. He'll learn from that. I guarantee you he took an earful for that one. Green Day, what's going on? Raiders are back. Dude, you're 110% right. We're back. Shout out to Alec Ingold playing through those ribs, dude. That blew my damn mind. Everett, what's happening, dude? Did we need Littleton? Not this game, but we're going to need his ass next game, I promise you. I just bought an Ingold jersey. After today, worth every penny. Dude, every damn penny. Raider Gabe, what's happening? I still think we need to get Edwards more targets. Ruggs and Edwards are going to be the key for us down the stretch when teams are trying to stop the run game. Completely agree with that, Raider Gabe. It's going to be a slow rotation to just keep working them in and in. That injury really set Edwards back out there. Ruggs is doing what Ruggs needs to do out there, and you're going to see him go out there and have games where we end up hitting him twice and he gets 2 touchdowns for deep balls. But just what he's doing as far as opening up the defense for these other guys, that's huge for us. I think Renfro needs to continue to stay more involved. Waller just needs to clean it up, get his head back on right after these past 2 games. I think he's really going to show up against KC for us. That's going to be his coming back party out there, and then the sky's the limit at that point for us. I'm putting it out there now, 7-3, here we come. Put it out there, dude, because I'm telling you, we're coming. We smashed them boys. Yeah, dude, we slapped them straight across the face, and I'm so happy about it. Jacob's finally this season starting to look like the old Jacob. He is. He's coming, dude. And I really think a lot of that's Booker, dude. Not that Booker's pushing him, but Booker just being able to go out there and punish the defense even when Jacobs isn't on the field and Josh comes back in there and things are just opened up for him, dude. I think the Ravens are really good, but a little overrated. We can make it through the Ravens. I promise you that. But the way we ride, gang, baby, gang. Yes, son, it's all about the unity, working together for each other. Dude, it's huge. It's huge for this damn defense out there. Marquez Pope was the worst Raiders defensive back of all time. Imagine this team with 100% healthy line. Imagine this team just at 100%, like on both sides of the ball out there, because we're still missing players on both sides. Dude, if we're getting healthy now. Things are looking damn good. Raider Reyes, what's going on? I'm glad you can make it out. Arden Key was seriously smacking people today. I love Arden Key. For you guys that follow, I should have like an Arden Keith fan channel that I do. I back that dude 110%. I follow him through the damn off seasons. He's showing up this year in a major way. I'm so damn proud of that kid. I'm not even gonna lie. Real Black Mama, what's happening, dude? Littleton lost his starting job today. No chance. There is no chance of that. You know, in your heart of hearts, there's no chance of that. Travis, what's happening? Raiders had their toughest schedule, 6-3. Love, dude. The fact we're sitting at 6-3 right now, when the media thought we were going to be out there and be like 2-7 or whatever, dude, they had us ranked so damn low this season. We're not. We have shocked everybody. I knew it was coming, dude. Told everyone, I was like, man, we're going to shock the damn world this season. Everybody's like, oh, settle down there, Joku. And I was like, nah, dude, we're shocking the damn world. Prometheus, I appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you for subbing. That does really help me out. Where'd your comment go? I knew you saw it. Oh, there you are. I'm glad we beat those donkeys and reminded me of how bad they actually are. Please don't fire Elway. He's doing a great job. Yeah, keep Elway around for as long as you possibly can out there. Y'all better than me. I don't buy jerseys because the players leave or get traded. If I get a jersey, I have to know the guy will play for us for a while. I got a Mac jersey as a gift, and now he's a Bear. I always, like the majority, except for my car jersey, because I knew Carr's ass wasn't going anywhere, I only get the old retired players out there. Like I got a sweet Tim Brown jersey, I got a sweet Marcus Allen jersey out there. And I don't know. I like to keep those old respect guys out there. Eric, man, thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that. Do you think the Titans are good? I mean, the Titans are going to end up being around. They're going to be in the playoffs. They might end up being one of the teams that we have to work our way past out there. I don't want to sell them short because every time you sell a team like the Titans short, they come out there and just smack the hell out of somebody. Defense plays Booker way different than they play Jacobs, I have noticed. They have. That is 110%. Miguel, once our O-line is at full strength, we will be looking scary. The fact that we're looking the way we look right now with our offensive line being completely beat the hell out there it's a testament to Cable out there, but it's a testament to how damn good and how hard these guys are playing right now, dude. We're looking good, bro. Carr MVP. If Carr keeps getting these wins for us, it's going to be these numbers like the past two games and like the Cleveland game. Like that's going to end up hurting Carr's stats to where when it gets to the end of the year, they're like, well, he didn't have this many passing yards or he's missing this many touchdowns. If you're looking at like a true MVP, it's about what you do for your damn team, not your stat line. I completely agree with it, dude. Abram, the new Jack Tatum. Dude, loving it, dude. Arden Key added weight to the spy in the Chiefs game. Was clutch. It was clutch, dude. And he did. He put on like 15 pounds. That dude put in so much damn work through the offseason. And it's all paying off for him. Same thing with Farrell out there. Dude, they're doing it. The Pats are beating the Ravens by a pretty good amount. Dude, Eric, as long as they can hang on out there. That's why you get your own custom jersey. It's about $300, but it's worth it. That's a straight fact, Wise. Carr isn't the MVP discussion numbers-wise, but he'll beat KC. It'll definitely put him, yes, dude. Yes. Sean, 110%. Abram reminds me of Palomalu. Excuse my spelling. Dude, I'll give you that. I'd love to have another Troy anywhere in the NFL, man. And if he's on our damn team, that would make me so damn happy. My friends are saying Locke was going to be a superstar. So many people before this season were like, Locke's going to end up being the breakout quarterback. He's going to come out there and he's going to be lighting it up and he's going to help carry them through the AFC West. And they're the only team that can hang with the Chiefs out there. Yeah, keep sucking on that little dream because it's over, like completely over. There's a serious shot Drew Lock doesn't make it as the starter through the rest of this damn season. Deuces. I want to see Woodson and... dude. I have so much trouble saying that dude's name, but Locke thought he was slick, but he had Abrams showed up as dancing. He wasn't dancing after that game. His ass walked straight to the locker room with his head down. Y'all hit that like button. I'd appreciate it if you guys did. I'm not a fan of the Nike NFL jerseys. I prefer the Reebok. I'll give you that. Tell them we don't need no, dude, no. This channel right now, this is like true diehard Raider fans in here, and I love every second of that, dude. Built this thing from the ground up, and only brought in the real ones and the ones that weren't. I don't even hesitate, dude. I just boot them out. Like, just see ya. Go find another channel to troll. I ain't got time for that. I think this defense is starting to get its confidence. Gruden gave Paul Gunther the ultimatum, fix your defense or you're out. These tweaks and changes are working. They're working damn good for us. And I don't really think if it came down to an ultimatum or if it was pretty much just Gruden going with Gunther into these defensive meetings and being like, look, this is what we need to do. You guys, like you need to step up in a major way. You're on this team for one reason. It's to do this job. And I think these players responded to it, man. And I think Gruden helping Gunther and Marinelli, as much as I hate to say it, kind of helping Gunther out there, it's really just improved. And then the defense having time to actually gel out there. Because you got to think, dude, 7 new starters, No off season at all. Virtual meetings through the whole damn thing. No preseason. And then you go out there and you expect these dudes to just play together and just all come together as a perfect unit. It's not going to happen. That'll never happen out there. But now that we've got like 10 games underneath or 9 games underneath our belt out there, it's coming together, dude, and it's working. And you need to leave. Yes, Hawaii, leave Jeff Heath on the damn field. On the field. That intimidation, yes. I have 3 jerseys, custom home and away, with my name, Tim Brown, signed jersey. Oh, dude, that is huge, dude. William, dude, that is awesome. I wish I had that collection. At the Saps, watch Carr run all over the Chiefs. I just like watching Carr keep using his legs. That dude is buying time out there. He's buying time and he's making plays. He bought time and had a chance at a huge play today, and the ball was just straight dropped out there, man. Y'all crack me up. Raider Nation since 75. Hendricks, I definitely need. Dude, yes, that's a jersey everybody should have in their collection. I got a Carr jersey coming, so stoked. Dude, I love my Carr jersey. I need to get a white one. 66 people, 188 likes. Let's do this, Raider Nation. Help son out. Pound that like button. Thank you, Raider Daddy. How are those baby back ribs? They haven't been with use the trenches and can stand the mountains to top of. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Sonny, what's going on? I'm with you, Son Joku. It's all about those dubs, not the stats, but about time to win. Dude, yes, dude. Knowing how to win instead of winning. Sorry I'm late, but it's busy celebrating. I don't blame you, dude. I was celebrating my ass off after that game. The Broncos had a bunch of guys out, so this won't be a problem with the Chiefs. No, dude, they had a bunch of people out. Like, they had a bunch of people they lost for the whole damn year. And Gore, man, for as much as I love and respect you, you did not think we were going to make it through this game. 5 damn turnovers. 5 turnovers, and we just crushed them, dude. Like, straight crushed them. CK, what's happening? For every sack Crosby makes, a child is carried. CK, you're killing me, dude. Defense gets an A, and special teams gets a B+. Yes, 110%. Colton, what's going on, dude? My poor neighbor is a Donkeys fan. Seen him passed out drunk in his yard. Just let him sleep it off, dude. It's going to be a long damn season for him going forward. Had a Carr jersey since his rookie year. That's when I got mine. If we had our O-line healthy and Corey Littleton for the Chiefs, we can beat them easily. I just want to. I know Colton Miller will be back. I want to see Richie get activated back on. Trent Brown will not be out there, but we can fill that gap without Trent. We've done it all damn year. I have my own AZ Coyote jersey. No more plays. 4 years here. But 31 Johnson in black. Just, oh, dude. Loving it, dude. Loving that, Barney. Mad Stork live. Are the custom jerseys stitched? The numbers... It all depends on how much you're willing to pay for it, Vontae. You can get them, dude. You can get them to look exactly like a true NFL jersey out there if you're willing to cough that money up. And they look so damn nice. Morrow done a great job. The D was great as a whole. We can't wait to see them come up with the next few weeks to beat the Chiefs. I love all 12 jerseys I have. All Raiders legends. Dude, yes, Jerry. That's what I'm talking about. Watts, I got Stabler, Lynch, Lott, Ruggs, Woodson, 2 Watts jerseys. The Arnett on the way. The Arnett one, dude, that's going to be one that you could end up riding for a long damn time out there. Had a Richard jersey since his rookie. That's cool as hell, dude. A lot of people don't go out and get one like that, so I do like seeing that out there. Is Heath now a stud, or is he just a magical day? I don't want to jump on the Heath bandwagon because I saw Harris do the exact same thing against the Chargers, but I think this dude has really stepped up. He played a damn good game. If he can continue to keep feeding off that and kind of working with the momentum out there, dude, I'll take it. I'll take it all damn day. All right, man, that's pretty much what I have for you guys tonight. Dude, I'm just so happy that we won this damn game. I'm going to keep breaking everything down. We're going to start breaking down that Chiefs game the next day or two out there. Thank you all so much for coming out. I truly do appreciate it. If you can click that like button on your way out, it really does help me out and keep me growing out there. But thank y'all, man. I'm Son Joku. Got another damn win. 3 in a row, baby. We'll see y'all next time.